There's 5 of us.
Huh?
More than half. That's okay. Oh,
Pledge allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call of members.
Chairperson Gary Roth,
Here.
Vice Chair Shelley Smelsley,
Here.
Lauren Smothers, John Carroll, Mark Buckeye,
Here.
Barbara Bosler Peterson,
Here.
Samir Zugain,
Present.
and Alderman Eric Bench.
Approval of the agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the
I was
agenda.
not here, so
I
I should
second.
not approve it.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Approval of the minutes from May 20th, 2024.
Motion to accept them.
I have a motion
Second.
and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Public Works report.
He was out of town. They obviously grass cutting and weed whipping, except the last week or so, grass has finally slowed down a little bit. So we're getting the EV parking spaces. They've been paved. We have to put the wall in, and then we can get the electric charging stations installed by Chip Marzuko. And then we'll set it up, get it ready to go.
Okay, question on that, because I've heard on the news that there's people going in and cutting the wires for the copper. Is there going to be security cameras or something there that, will prevent, somebody from deter?
Probably set a camera up.
Cameras are there already.
I mean,
If you remember, we put cameras on that bathroom and the one in Valley Springs.
Okay.
right, but we put an additional one on the
I
back.
think there's already one there.
Was it?
Okay,
Perfect.
okay.
The bathroom for Pure Marquette Park on order. It's getting built right now. We're probably not going to see it till the end of August. Still working on getting the contractors, get some quotes on that. We've got the electrical set up. We just got to get the plumber and the foundation. And then we're good to go.
Trail.
We have the agreement approved, but we have to go through the state for them to approve it with some changes. I think with what we've already accomplished with Klesmer, signatures that we have, we're good. So there wasn't any issues with the bid, nothing along those lines. The state wanted some language added to it. We're just gonna have the language, use the signature sheet if they approve it, and just go from there. So we
I
should.
guess, actually, that was under old business, but.
Might not get a lot of one time.
Oh, yeah, but we're getting closer.
Cool.
All right, and I guess we will go to old business. Master Plan Committee report, fundraising,
Nothing yet.
Trail Committee,
Getting there.
ditto. Playground Committee, nothing there. Bathroom Committee,
And that's where we are. We're looking at end of August, probably have it installed.
new business. What, any other old business? New business.
Quick question about the AV charging. Is that gonna be would we have I missed last meeting, so I don't know. Would there be a charge for people to plug up?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they paid for
Okay.
it. Yeah, and the Houston Turn.
And like,
We'll look at what the average price is in this area. So the closest ones are gonna be in Perryville and Festus. So we'll see what they're charging to have people charge up.
and just a rough guessing, like, would it take 2 hours? Would it take 4 hours?
It would be overnight. This is a
And this is
level,
the first come, first serve, or you have to buy, like, you have to do it online like everything else, where you get a barcode, you get there, plug it, do all that stuff.
so ChargePoint is overseeing that part of it. So that's who we've gotten the equipment from. We
Okay,
haven't gotten into the details on that yet, 'cause we're waiting to get it hooked up so I can see what we're gonna be dealing with the unit itself, getting it connected to the web, and empowering it up to see. But as far as I know, it's gonna be first come, first serve. Yeah, you'll have to sign up on your phone and be part of the ChargePoint network. And then that's how you'll be billed. So whatever time it takes to charge. And with a level 2, it's usually about 8 hours to get a 0 to 80 charge. So it's not a tier 3, which can do it in 30 minutes. And that depends on the type of vehicle you have.
So if somebody's coming from out of town and they just happen to stumble into our town and they spend the night, and they found out that we have one of those, and they get there and there's nobody waiting in line, they can do all this and plug it in and literally leave it there overnight, wake up in the morning and be ready to go.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm guessing probably the technology in the automobiles also say they're not available if there's somebody already
You have to,
there.
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, then-
I mean, I don't know enough about them, but
Yeah.
I'm assuming it'll be,
well, they're working on technology now because there's been some issues with when you get to a charging station that the pump's broken or the electronics are broken. So that's been an issue. So I don't know if they've improved the software on this or not for something like that. But yeah, it's gonna be first come, first served. Right there, you're it. So I would see more people probably if they stay at Audubon's or St. Jeff or Heritage House wanting to use it because it's right there.
That's right.
right. It'll bring more business up to the north of the town.
There you go.
And even if you're just having dinner and you can plug it in for a couple hours, that will get you this much further
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be full.
Because then it could get you to the next
Correct.
tier 3 station where you can charge up to that 80% and back on the road.
People will start planning visits or trips based on where the chargers are.
I think it's gonna be good.
And we're gonna start out with 2, is the plan to put maybe possibly 2 more on the other end of town, or is there a?
I mean, we have money from ARPA for this. I don't know, we'll see what kind of reaction we get from this and the kind of usage that we get. If we don't see a lot, it's where we would put it. And if somebody wants to do it on a private area, because that's at Festus, it's a Commerce Bank and it's Schnucks. So I mean,
Yeah.
that's on private property instead of public property. I would like to see it go out at Dairy Queen or.
That's kind of what I was hinting at, community center, that area on that side of town if need to.
Yeah.
Okay, we're happy to have the 2 here in town, I guess, to start out with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool, thank you.
Any other new business?
Oh, it's your, going to the fireworks.
We're good. Saturday night.
This coming Saturday.
Yeah.
This concept.
Weather looks promising.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's good.
of course, at this point.
No heat
wouldn't matter if we
advisories.
Believe them anyhow, you know.
That's right. 40% tomorrow and Wednesday.
Wednesday.
It's 50% chance every day. It's going
It is.
or it's not.
Yeah, that's how they operate.
Moisten it up a little bit.
50% every day.
Yeah.
It's great.
We just need an all day of steady rain. Oh, yeah.
Happy, we still get the money from the tower every month, correct? Has that rent price changed over the last, or is it still this amount every time?
We'll stay that the way.
That's what it is.
It's a contract.
Okay. I did not know with the economy, everything going up 5-10%, if that goes up too.
There's no inflationary.
Just like the wages. Everything's going up, your wages staying.
That's right. So what a gallon milk costs $12? Who cares?
Get your cap.
That's right.
Anything else?
I asked a question about, I was asked, and I told them, that's not park property, the bridge there at Moses Austin. Is anybody gonna repair that bridge before Jour de Fête?
They kind of did do like a quasi repair where you can walk all straight across it right now.
If they-
It would look like it, I wouldn't walk across it.
Oh, so you
They
walk
did that.
across
That's
it, you-
only
you
in the
walk-
near-
step down on a skid instead of, you know how you used to go and then you made that right that went
Yeah.
down? You can't do that right going down. All you can do is walk straight across.
Straight to the street?
Yeah,
It is true with Jour de Fête coming up. That would be,
yeah.
Well, and part of it, the broken part is still laying there, which is a hazard. If you got a bunch of people down in that area, somebody's gonna trip and fall over it.
It'll be done by Jour de Fête. They're working on it. It's an insurance thing right now.
And this is Jour de Fête Bridge. It's owned by.
Yeah, I know it's on, but I was asked about it and I said, I'll bring it up at the park board. to see, to get an answer.
So we talked to Jamie Edmond, who's the president of the
Yeah.
Insurance Tech Committee, and with the contractor. And he's in line to do it. It's just, they finally got paid from the insurance company. Now they're just waiting to get him started.
Okay.
When we had the Down syndrome thing, there had to have been 25, 30, if not more,
Oh,
RVs parked down there. I've heard as many as 50.
They were, it was.
Is it a free of charge?
No,
No,
they
you
paid
pay.
True to Fit.
yep.
They paid a True to Fit, a nightly, whatever their nightly rate is to stay there.
Because that place was packed.
Yeah.
I just did not know. And I know you have to use electricity, so they're gonna have to
Yeah, they-
spend some money to get something in
Yeah,
return.
they put, I don't know, what is there, 8 or 10 pedestals down the
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
And, most of them are self-contained with a generator, so.
That was,
Yeah, the RVs.
that was one heck of a weekend. Between that
Yeah.
and the French festival, place was,
Yeah, they also plug into like where the vendors plug in
Yeah.
Yeah,
their electricity like that.
and then back along what used to be that ditch, the,
Right.
Front, or no, Front Street where it goes
Right.
down. There's actual pedestals back through there.
Yeah.
it just looked so nice to drive by and see so many people.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And some got as early as like Thursday or Friday
Yeah, they did.
for a Saturday shindig.
Well, yeah, I went up to drop off the cookies up at the park, and I was like, oh my God, the number of travel trailers up there are, whoa.
I mean, that's why they had to take it from the Knights of Columbus to up there because we could not accommodate parking. It got crazy. No way.
Yeah.
You could have used every parking spot and the grass and the back lots, and you still didn't have enough room. So that was pretty good.
And they were lucky that the morning rain didn't deter other people from coming in. Chip City had 30 people fewer than last year.
They did.
But they actually raised more money.
Oh.
It's funny, I woke up that morning, looked outside, I was like, yep, it's Down syndrome day. It's raining.
Yeah. I said,
It's raining.
And it did rain up until about
10 o'clock?
almost 10 o'clock.
About 30 minutes before the ceremony started.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
turned out well.
Yeah, it turned out really, really well.
This was you guys for the Down syndrome thing. Oh. You don't, everything else, I make a motion to adjourn.
You got a motion?
Second,
Second.
2 seconds? All in favor?
2 seconds.
Opposed?
Now.
Motion carries.